Hi, everybody.
It's windy.
It's cold. It's really cold. We are still, as you can probably see, in New York.
Yep.
Because guess what? Truck's still not ready.
Yep.
3 weeks in, still no truck.
Yep.
As it appeared we were indeterminately detained, we decided to return to the house of Liz Muller of Dark Obscurities from our previous episode and interview her mother. Her name is Josie. She's a retired long-term care nurse who specialized in geriatrics and brain trauma, but whose macabre sense of humor truly epitomized for us how one can triumph over the dark.
Son of Sam, I worked in the Bronx. I worked the evening shift during Son of Sam. You heard about Son of Sam?
Yeah.
In the Bronx. He was going around for everybody. And when we worked the evening shift, I was at Montefiore in the Bronx. One nurse and me. If you go into a hospital today, it's very well lit. When you did night shift and evening shift, all lights were out.
Oh.
And there's nothing, scarier than putting all lights out on an evening and a night shift. And we did rounds with a flashlight. And here I am. Now listen, you can't come behind me. She'll tell you that. I jump. And I don't like anybody coming behind me, let alone walking. And you call a code and you run. And you don't know who's coming down the hall. And you can't see anybody coming down the hall. And now there's Son of Sam.
My mom is made of metal. Oh. Actually. And I think that's crazy. I think it's crazy because, like, I don't know how many surgeries you've had. 12? Who knows? 5. Just on your back, though, more than that. Okay. No, what about your knees and your wrists?
Oh, I didn't include that. I didn't include that. Just 5 on my back.
See, she didn't include. She's like, I didn't include that. Sure. After the second one, she kept all her steel rods in a Tupperware container.
I got them.
And said she wanted to make a wind chime out of them. She wanted to keep all her hardware.
And I wouldn't leave the hospital until he gave them to me for the second time.
You should explain what's in you, though.
Titanium rods.
And?
Screws.
And your neck.
Plates.
Plate in your neck?
3.
Took them out. Opened up, did everything that they had to do again. And put these in. And then they had to take them out again. And put in another whole set.
Why did you want it?
Why not? They were mine.
It's fair.
It's true.
Every now and then, you see, when I feel kind of like, I kind of take them out, and they don't grind me, they ground me, like, I walk.
Yeah, you do.
I was not supposed to walk, that's the answer.
You weren't supposed to walk.
And that reminds me. And I like to be able to do more, but I can't. That's hard reality for me.
Yeah, but I need to say something here, too, because this is a woman who never, ever stopped her whole life, and now she's like, I can only garden 6 hours a day. And then, like, she moved this plant today, and I blasted her. I'm like, you're not supposed to move the plants. She's like, but I need the plant here. So,
You snooze, you lose. Walk. Do something. Walk. That's my answer. My joys are very simple. My joys are my family. That's pretty simple. My joys are that I can move. And my joys are my family.
So it's the morning of truth. We got the truck back. And we don't know if it's still leaking oil. If it's still leaking oil, well then, we might still be stuck here. If it's not leaking oil, that means we get to start moving again. Ooh, how do you feel about that, Maya?
I want to go.
All right, let's go see. Ladies and gentlemen, no
Yes. No oil.
oil. All right.
Ah.
And away we go. Well, we were almost on our way.
God damn it. We can go.
Why so upset, love? Then Maya stepped in dog poop.
I was going to say something rude, so I will instead not say anything at all, because you're being an annoying.
Are you excited? We're actually leaving.
I'd be more excited if I didn't step in dog poop. Okay?
Dog poop aside, we were thrilled the oil leak situation was finally settled and marked the end of this particular horror story with Madam P, which ended up not being a horror story at all. All she needs at the end of the day, as do we all, is tender, loving care.
And more fuck it yes than you can even imagine.